The PlayStation Portal is simply now the better handheld. I'm gonna show you guys why. This Black Friday and this Christmas, I'm sure you guys are looking for a lot of good deals, or good sales, and stuff like that. I'm here to give you guys one crucial thing that you're gonna want to get your brother, sister, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, anybody who wants to portable game. Upon first glimpse, I understand what people's gripe with this PlayStation Portal is, but with this new update, this is the update that the Portal needed to launch with. This update allows us to not only stream the games that we already own, but it allows us to stream it natively. Now I know what you mean. Okay, yeah, you need Wi-Fi. Well, yeah, like everything, like your cell phone, you need Wi-Fi for about everything. That tidbit though, it will be enough to steer some people away. What I will do is add in this little, competition, or add in this little factor that if you're looking for anything else in the handheld market, you're not going to get anything as quality and as cheap as a PlayStation Portal. The reason I say that is because PlayStation Portal is only, I think, a 200 something dollar device. So it's not as much as like the bigger handhelds, which do play their games natively without, internet connection. What I will say for this one is again, if you have Wi-Fi and that's it, yeah, you're good. This is now the PlayStation Portal that we have been wanting since launch. I just loaded up what Lost World Side and Miles Morales and Ghost of Yote. Ghost of Yote, by the way. Ghost of Yote, by the way, a new game. It is literally on my portal, and I didn't have to use my PlayStation to play it. Matter of fact, I turned my PlayStation off to test it out, and so I can literally play the games that I have, select games. Not all games are offline, but I can play the games that I have on my PlayStation on my portal without having to connect to my system. And I think that was the biggest thing that people had with the PlayStation Portal in general, is that you needed your system to play the games that you wanted to really play. Now you don't actually need your system anymore. You All the games that you see that I played that were at least like offline single player are available to play and stream with good Wi-Fi. Now, like I said, they do have to have good Wi-Fi and pay a subscription service of $17.99 for the premium to access the PlayStation Plus catalog. But you can stream your games, again, the ones that you've already bought, from the PlayStation Portal. So, in my opinion, this works for somebody like me, who I have a girlfriend who actually likes to play some of the games I play, but it kind of gets messed up if I'm playing the game and she wants to play it with the portal. Now she could stream those games while I play the same games on my system, or even just my sister or brother, anybody else that you have, they can stream those games and play them. Another good tidbit that I found with this is I don't have a lot of storage on my PlayStation, right? And so this allowed me, I was literally telling myself like, oh my gosh, I want to play Miles Morales again, or I want to play God of War Ragnarok or something like that. And I was not able to do it because I play so many other games, and so many other new games just out right now. I'm like, ah, damn, I guess I'll find time to download that later. Now I don't have to do that. I can get in those games again, play them and stream them, and even platinum games that I haven't platinum yet through that streaming option, because now I don't have to download the game. And I feel like that was just such a good tidbit that they add. Again, this update, I think, is the refinement and the update that they needed to add in order for this game to really set, or this portal or this hardware to really set sail. Now, again, I'm gonna keep in mind, like, I want you guys to keep in mind, because I don't think that they're gonna shy away from bringing us any type of Black Friday deals or things like that for the PlayStation Portal. So again, if you're looking to get one for Christmas or anything like that, or again, like Black Friday, I say you take advantage this year and get the PlayStation Portal. I think it's a good investment. It's not a high price. It's $200. I think that's a really good competition price point for them, because you got the Rogue X Ally that's $1,000. You have the Steam Deck, which is I don't know how much that is, but it's not 200, right? And so PlayStation's competing in that price market, and so I can literally have all access to my PlayStation games, stream them wherever I am, and all I have to do is have good Wi-Fi. I think that's a good deal, considering that, again, it's $200. If PlayStation was charging us maybe 500 or something dollars, and you could only play it on Wi-Fi, then that would be a problem. But I think that their price point is what makes just the Wi-Fi situation a little bit neglectable. Like, I can live with that, because okay, I paid $200 for this. If this is just one about Wi-Fi, as long as I can play my games, I think that's good. At first, it was kind of not cool because it was like, okay, I needed my PlayStation. And after that, they introduced the cloud streaming. I was like, okay, I don't need my PlayStation, but I still need to have like really good Wi-Fi. Because even that, I think they've sorted that stuff out with the Wi-Fi connection. I think the streaming of the games, the main part they need to focus on, I think they focused on that really, really well. So I think that part they got that down. But everything else, I don't know. Like I think it's a good deal. I know there's gonna be some deals for Black Friday and Christmas. Make sure you guys look out for that. I say again, if you are looking to buy the PlayStation Portal, now is the time. Before I even said it was like, yeah, it's better to get it now, but even then, it was still like some flaws with it. But they keep upgrading it, so I'm telling y'all, get it now while it's at its cheapest because I have a feeling that they may upgrade it to something else and raise the price. So I don't know. Me know in the comments what you guys think of the PlayStation Portal. The update just kind of went live. My boys told me about it, so I kind of just hopped in. Now I'm just about to hop in my bed and play games that I don't have downloaded on my PlayStation. That's literally what I'm gonna do. Play games I don't have downloaded on my PlayStation. Play them on my streaming device, and like you said, I see the footage here. It's actually it runs really smooth, really smooth. So like when it comes to the technicality of everything, really smooth device. It does not stutter as much as people think. It doesn't have like the frame, and I was playing at 1080p, and it was actually really pretty smooth at 1080p. So imagine if I just drop it down to 720p, it's gonna be really tight, really smooth. So they got it sorted out. They're working, guys. They're working on the portal. They're refining the portal to be a very good handheld. I think this is gonna be not gonna be the future. I think they might negate the portal, not negate it, but they might make a new handheld, like, you know, actually for the PS6 and stuff like that. They might still have the portal, but this is not gonna be quite as good as I think this is their test run. You know, their test kind of hardware to see how it can really revamp the portable PlayStation or portable gaming era in general. So again, leave in the comments what you guys think of the PlayStation Portal if you guys are gonna pick it up. Again, it's like sitting at like what, about $200 or $299. Was it $199, $200, whatever the price is, about $299 price tag. So make sure you guys, or $199 price tag, make sure you pick up on that. Again, look out for some deals for Black Friday and Christmas, because I'm pretty sure you can get some good deals on that. Again, that is going to be a steal. Anything lower than $200 for this device is technically a steal in my opinion, because again, it has such, I bought it I think earlier, maybe last year or late last year or some time ago, and I just use it periodically. Obviously I don't use it that much because I'm mostly at my desk, so I don't use it that much, but my sister uses it. And sometimes when I just want to go outside and play, or like I'm just like chilling and I just want to not be at my desk and just be out on the couch or something like that, it's good for that. It's so good for that. I pull it out, you know, connect the Wi-Fi, and that's it. So all right, don't want to keep you guys here. This is just, again, the hardware review of everything, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.